Hey guys, before you buy this My First Farm book, let's check it out together and see if it is worth the hype. This brand is amazing. I do have other toys from them, and I want to go through this felt activity book. This is for 12 months and older, but honestly, I think they could be a little younger with supervision. There's just a couple of small felt pieces. So let's check it out together. It is a pretty good size. So there is lots to do in this book. It is a nice soft cover. It has this Velcro strap. All right, so it's My First Farm book. So we're gonna go through all the farm animals. First, there's just a lot of Velcro options in here, and then you're gonna go through being able to learn, oh, this is actually for a different page, but learn all of your animals. And the fun part is, these are like little finger puppets, so if you are doing it with your little one, you can teach them how to do this or put them on your own hand, and there are plenty to go around. So a pig, duck, cow, horse, chicken, sheep, and they all can sit in this barn, and there's this little pocket, so it keeps them nice and in there. Your son, felt pieces, look at the windmills. So this is just helping with all their fine motor skills. They can spin the tractor wheels. How cute is this? Oh my goodness, there's a little nest in here. So there's just so much for them to do. The picket fence, you can count the flowers, so you're doing numbers and colors here. And then, the fine motor skills of putting the pickets back so they can match those. This cow, you can feed it by pulling up this ribbon. So I just think it's so creative. It's different than a lot of toys I've seen. These flowers go on these buttons, so it's just practicing that. And now that's kind of an older skill, but this will last through a lot of ages. So my little one is turning 1 in a couple days, but I do think this is going to last her a long time. So, put the wool on the sheep. Oh, a lot of different colors for her, so that's cute. The chicken with the eggs, and then you can open it up and see the little chicks. And so you can talk about going in, if we had chickens, we could talk about going in and getting the chicks that are hatching, or if they're just laying eggs. Let's see what this rooster does. Oh, fun, that's a little squeaky toy. Okay, here's where the carrots are supposed to be. So we actually do have a garden, and I can't wait to teach her all about it. But this can just kind of get her excited for that, peppers, tomatoes, corn, and just teaching them which ones grow in the ground and which ones grow on a green plant. You have an eggplant, a pumpkin. You can match them to the word here. So carrot, you can take it off. You can put where it says corn. And so then they're learning those words and reading it. Oh, this is fun too. Okay, so winter, fall, spring. I don't know, I guess this could be fall too because it has apples. So we can talk about seasons and maybe when these vegetables and fruit grow. This is a little door with a button and a mouse. So now we're doing shapes, but it's fun because you can feed the mouse cheese. So we're learning shapes. And more farm animals where you can fit them. I believe this is so you can fit them different ways on here. So they're kind of wonky shapes. This is a cute dog. But you can see maybe how many different ways you can fit all of them on this sheet. Kind of like a Tetris almost. And they all stick. And so it's going to be really hard to lose any of these because they all have their little pockets. So it is pretty thick, but my favorite place to use these felt type books are at restaurants because then there's less of a chance that you're going to drop things because you can Velcro them to everything, and it's just kind of a quieter toy. I mean, there's a squeaky toy, but I think these are absolutely adorable. There are different versions of this. Again, this is the My First Farm book, and I am very impressed. I cannot wait to play with this with my little one.